welcome to um, Daily Trades by Rin. My name is Rin, and today is 7/9/2026. And I just wanted to show you what I got going on right now. So I got I'm in the SPY position. I'm down 12, $13 right now. We're rallying up, which I don't need that to happen. We need to rally down. And the I had the last signal I had was a buy signal, and you know, but I didn't. I had it. Um, I had it to what you call it. I had it to go below 751, so I'm at minus $11 right now. So we need to go below 751, guys. Below 751, and so yeah, and it pulled me out. Sad, it pulled me out. So yep, down seven down 18%, which probably is like $25 or something like that in my overall count. Sad. I'm sad. All right. And see now it crashes. If I can trade again, probably won't let me trade. Yeah, it's not gonna let me trade. But see when it's bullish like that, it's hard. It's hard to play that. Technically, I was doing well from all the way up here to down here. But then when it went up there, if I pulled it down here, I would have been good. I would have been at like probably one something. Now it decides to go lower. See what I can buy in today. I mean, we've been bullish all the way through, but with all of the geopolitical stuff, you never know. So buying, 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 buying. We just gotta wait till tomorrow morning. Look, it tried to tank. See how many minutes got? 10 minutes. Yeah, they shouldn't do that because I would probably gain right now. But yeah, guys, um, I think I'm done for today. I'm not gonna go back in. The There's no good contracts right now, none whatsoever. Oh, now it goes below 150. See that, man? I would have had it. They don't even let me expire, dude. That's stupid. How you not gonna let me expire? Yeah, Robinhood messed me up. Oh, now it decides to drop. Oh, see, it goes back up. That's what it was doing all day. Like it would drop and then it'll go up like massive jumps like that. You see that? See this right here? Massive jump. Like, dang, dude. Why is it jump like that? Time is 5 minutes left. Yeah, the market was insane, insane. I couldn't get in. I didn't. I, I tried. I couldn't get in. My contracts were too deep in the beginning. After my first one that I did my profit, my second contract, I did the wrong position. I should have bought low because it was rallying like super low all the way up. I was waiting for a good time, but it never showed itself. So yep, that's it from me today, guys. Um, all right. Let me give you a um something to think about, right? So like it's good to be able to get on the right side of the market, right? Because then you can ride it, and then once you know that it's gone further enough, right? Then what happens is you basically have your contract there, and it's never gonna go back to that point, right? So that's where you want it to be. So you go in the money, and then when it goes out of the money and it stays out of the money, right? Good, right? Now, when you start off out of the money, right? The problem is it goes into the money. and so the whole time you just see your money just shrinking, right? Versus the other way where you see your money growing. You know what I mean? See, that's a massive jump right there. That's a whole gap right here, from here to here. That's a whole gap, dude. Look at this. They said that the guy in the middle, that's your fair value. Your fair value is that guy right there in the middle. Let me see if I can get the pen. That's your fair value. Actually, yeah. Well, now it's those two candles since that one showed itself. But initially it was that the very little guy. So you call that the fair value, and then you're supposed to you're supposed to see something either to go up or go down. You know what I mean? But apparently it's your fair value, right? And if this is bullish, that means the next one's gonna be bullish, and the next one's gonna be bullish. Look how bullish it is. Yeah, it's still a rally to me. So I mean, kind of bearish because it's like sideways. It's go boom, 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 boom. Actually, this last one is going pretty hard. It's always the last minute. Look, last minute, pump it up just to mess you up. It's like whoever's contract is in the money right now, right? They just want to take it all. It's like a sweep. Yeah, that's why they call it sweep because they're sweeping it. We're taking it all. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? It's up to you to pull out. All right, so I guess the sweep is done. I was gonna push up. Final. Yep, the market has ended with that sound. Okay, after the sweep, let's see it coming down. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it's not gonna go up. It was oversold the whole time. I mean, overbought the whole time. Let's see. Let's go to the 15-minute candle. Yeah, let's do that. All right. All right. There's your 15-minute, guys. All right. The 15-minute candle. See that? It was overbought the whole time. Boom, boom. Overbought, 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 overbought. So yeah, it's not gonna go up after hours. I don't. It's unlikely that it's gonna go up. We might see a. Hmm, I don't know how the futures look. We might see a bearish going down, and then it'll set itself back up again for the same movement, dude. The same movement from 740 to 752. Actually, you know what? It's not even 740. Today was what? Yeah, yeah. It's been staying right there consistent. Look, for the last week, 740 to 750, 740, 750, 740, 750. So we're working within that range, 740, 750. So tomorrow is probably sell-off day. So you guys gotta be careful. If you can play it right. But yeah. What I was saying is it doesn't matter how you buy your contract, right? You just gotta make sure you're away from the you know if you're trying to earn money, then you would have to meet the terms of the contract, right? Usually when you buy a one leg contract, the only way you earn the money is if you can get it at a discount. And to get it at a discount, you have to start it in the money, right? So with everything else, the same thing, you have to get it in the money, right? But now if you're just like trying to stay away from the in the money realm, right? You wouldn't get it at a discount, right? But if you're out of the money and you're trying to like just get the premium on the or the commission or the credit the collateral money, right? Which is the commission money. What is I don't know what you call that. Um, insurance, the insurance part of it. Then just to hang on to a contract. Then what you do is you start out outside the money, and you those are really hard to find because unless you go out of boundaries, you don't get they don't give you that much money to hang on to a contract that's outside the boundaries. Um, you know what I mean? The the riskier part, the, they would hold on to your collateral, give you the money, but then it's a high risk, right? So you really have to understand the movements. That's why paying attention to the movements is really important. You know what I mean? So a lot of times when these people are teaching you how to like trade, and then they're going, they're teaching you all these crazy terminologies, FCM or ICT, you know what I mean? Um, or what's the other one? There's so many. There's so many. Um, or IFBG, FBG. You know what I mean? Um, they just it's trying to illustrate something, but if you don't understand what it means and you're just following the patterns, you, you're I don't know. I don't know. If you're like really good at finding the pattern, then you would not subject yourself to like trying to move along with the graph. You know what I mean? You would actually be like, well, all of this is what I know. it hit it. It made that pattern, right? But then you're independently drawing maps without understanding the behavior of why things move, right? So I think that a lot of time people, I mean, when it's not consistent for long enough, people will quit. I think that's the issue. People will quit. So let's say, oh, uh, I did inverse removal, what you call it, reversal, IFG, took it on the upswing, uh, blah, 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 right? Just the way I was taught. Yeah, but I mean, you know how many different strategies there are? There's thousands, right? That's why you go to all these studies and stuff, right? There's thousands, you know what I mean? And like, you, there's no single thing that that makes it perfect. You know what I mean? That's my time for today, guys. Again, today is 7/9/2026. Not live, but uh, joining me in our daily trades by Rin. My name is Rin. Have a good day, y'all. Peace.